this wild epic ride. Pixel world and neon lights. Battles fought with all our might. From the past to future's gleam. Catch the action only on live stream. Mix on Twitch TV. Interdimensional and free. Come along, let's break the blocks. Ride the wave and smash those rocks. Heroes clash and villains fall. Time's a myth we overhaul. Followers join arm in arm. In this world of endless charm. From the 80s groove so wild. To the tech of future style. Every second's just a blast. Come now, make the moments last. Stream the past and all around. Feats so grand and gameplay sound. Every episode so prime. Catch it live, we're killing time.
Hello! I forgot to put these two here. Kind of put it here, or put a Fritzy over here. I can sit back to back. Hello everyone, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Welcome to the Monday stream. I hope you all had a lot of rest and relaxation. Now, I want to apologize, I was not here on Friday. It was entirely my plan to be here to finish all the side quests in this game. But the constant late nights, I just sat there on Friday night, like getting ready for the stream, so I went, I can't concentrate. So that's kind of why I wasn't able to be here. But no, I am planning to try and beat all the side quests tonight. The goal is to beat the dragon, do the Colosseum. I reckon the Colosseum would be the big thing. I want to try and complete 30 rounds in the gold class. Should be doable, as long as there's no bad weather. But yeah, this past weekend I haven't really been up to much. And I'm going to the arcade with my brother. Won a bunch of plush toys. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're just sitting in a bag right over there. Like, I should really figure out what I should do with them, because they're just kind of taking up space at this point. I should see if there's anyone that I know that is a big fan of any of the series. Which is, I got 2 Christmas Gudatamas. I got 2 from Avatar, a Sokka and Momo, which are 2 that I would be willing to keep, and then 2 from We Bare Bears and a Hello Kitty. I know who would take the Hello Kitty. I know someone who is a big collector, so I will try to arrange a day I can go meet up with them and give it to them. That is my plan with that. Other than that, yeah, not up to a lot. I just kind of spent the weekend resting and relaxing. Because, well, last week on, well, Monday I was up late-ish myself to prepare for Tuesday. Tuesday I was up, and like my stream ended at a bit, I think about 3:30 in the morning, and I was awake for a little bit longer after that. Wednesday stream just wouldn't connect. Wasn't good, wasn't fun. So that was a bit of a problem. But that night I still didn't get good sleep. I was still up quite late. Thursday was up until 4 a.m. on stream, and I hung around who I rated for a little while after that. So I just haven't got a lot of sleep. Now, true to my usual word, have not touched the game. I'm gonna take off my headphones for a second. I'm pushing something in that I probably shouldn't. Because... oh no, it still happened. When I talk, the vibration from my voice is causing something in the left earphone to rattle. And it's just causing a slight buzz, and it annoys me. Right, we saved right here.
Are we departing?
Because
Now then.
I do believe the plan is to go straight to the Dragon Temple. Try to take on the final dragon. Now, the first of the dragons, if you weren't here for the last stream, the first dragon was a bit of a pain. A raider had actually taught me a little tip on how to beat it. And that kind of helped me with the next two. One that was immune to everything. I was like, alright, well, the same character can ignore resistances. And the last one, I set up a healer cycle, or a protection cycle, basically. So now we get to go back to the old world and fight the last dragon. Seal's been broken. What on earth awaits us here? Can't say I'm not afraid, but together we'll find a way through. Seriously, we need to be perfectly prepared for this. Really take the time to think it through.
It's your call.
Because by this afternoon, we teleport to a city nearby, right? But of course, it's your preparations you ought to be concerned with. Let me think it over. Let me check my inventory. We know no information on the dragon.
What now?
There was, like, because the other ones gave us these little notes. We don't have any notes that tell us anything about them. We go down to our MP. We don't really have a lot of MP revive item, MP items. We still have 29 revives.
All right then.
Right.
Let's head there right away.
We'll get some curatives for the
And what is it?
various ailments. Basically, hello Salam, how you doing?
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
It's strange it doesn't list the potion shop as an option to teleport to. Or have I just never been inside this potion shop?
But why?
I don't know why. Just is.
Greeting.
Oh. Okay, I haven't been here. Restore 50% HP to all allies. Expensive to get 20, but we need it. Bunch of Panacea because that's going to kill any element. Prince's Serene Embrace. Increase your max MP by 2. Not a lot. For my special bath water, I'm surprised it doesn't do better. You doing good? Did I have good lie down? I did have a decent lie down. It took me a bit to actually get to sleep. Then I dreamt that I slept through.
All right then.
Oh no, I slept through the stream. I
Where to?
just
Let's go.
didn't do the stream apparently. I just woke up like, yeah, there was no stream, and I woke up properly. I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
I beg you.
All right then. Go.
I will go to the bar because there's a chance in the closest city they may have information. No, no information.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, last poster shop that I'll check. I know there's still one more town. The poster shops kind of get worse every time.
All right then.
You know what? I'm actually going to feel mean if I don't go to the final poster shop. It's not their
Let's go.
fault. They've got terrible stock from the very beginning. I mean, it kind of is. They chose to be early on in the game. I'll grab this. But how was the rest of Final Fantasy Sideline?
All right then.
Did you get very far?
Let's head there right away.
I'll save here, and then I'll create another save slot in number 5. It's where we'll continue from.
Everyone's here.
Because if this boss ends up being like, let's say, level 90,
Now then,
we're able to then reload to an earlier point and
It's your.
survive.
So we bring the fight to them.
What to pick? All right then.
Hey, frenemies, but crashed a bit though. Aww. Crashed again? Why does it keep crashing? Oh, that just reminds me. So, there's a store called CEX where they handle like pre-owned electronics. So a few years back, I went to one with my brother because we used to go in there quite a bit, see what people traded in. We went in there one day. Also, I'm also looking over and seeing that Streamlabs are running the bot. I was meant to convert it over to using Stream Elements or something, but I haven't. Okay, so we went in and we're looking at the games as we normally do, and there was an older woman. I say older, I don't want to assume an age or anything like that, but a raspier voice just to say like, oh yeah, they probably had quite a lot of cigarettes on fire. But they were yelling at the people there. And my brother and I are like, oh yeah, we're not going to be able to get service to buy anything because there's only one checkout. But we were listening and she's like, you guys stole from me. You took my Final Fantasy. I brought in I had 2 bags of games that I want to trade in, and I would never trade in my Final Fantasy. 1 bag was to stay in the car, and 1 bag came with me. You guys stole it. You stole my Final Fantasy. And they're saying, look, we did not get a Final Fantasy game. When you came in here earlier, there was no Final Fantasy. He's like, now, I'm going to call the police because I want the security tapes, and they're like, well, look, we're not allowed to actually see the security tapes because it's like only the security staff and whatnot are allowed to see it. But if the police get involved, we're allowed to, and then we get to solve this sooner. To my knowledge, the police weren't involved. But it was just a constant, did they or didn't they take her Final Fantasy? Because it was a question, like, was it left in the car? Wasn't it left in the car? But one of the things that was being said was like, if she was saying she knows if she leaves the store, then her transaction with them is a done deal, and all of her games that she's traded in are now legally theirs. Like, there's no backseats, basically. And my brother and I sat there browsing the store for an hour, listening to this, going, we really want to know how this ends. Did they take the Final Fantasy game or not? And so we went off, like, eventually, like, no, we really need something to eat. So we went off, got something to eat, then we came, like, started to go back, because we're like, oh, maybe we'll buy something now. Or continue hearing the story. As we went in, the woman was gone. I'm like, oh, I guess we'll never find out. Fast forward 2 weeks on the dot, because, well, I knew it was every Sunday we were going in there and check out the games. I go in there, and because my brother goes, oh, I'm going to go look at this section. Like, all right, I'm going to look at this section. I can't remember if it was the PS3 or I think it was the PS4 section. They had the collector's edition of Final Fantasy X and X-2. Like, the remaster they did. And I'm like, oh, the collector's edition. Oh, cool. Grabbed it. My brother's like, oh, man, that's pretty cool. I didn't expect to see that here. Why would anyone trade in that? Like, oh, I'm going to buy it for $30, so I bought it. I hopped in the car, I was looking at, oh, yeah, okay, this is right here, it's all clean. I'm like, oh. And I turned to my brother, I'm like, you think this is the Final Fantasy that older woman said they stole? That we never heard the end of the story for? And we just sat there and I'm like, oh my goodness, we're the end of the story. We thought we were background characters, we were the main ones. We were part of the main cast who end up getting the Final Fantasy. Now, a part of me thinks, if we had known said person, I would have been like, hey, was it this game that you said they stole? Did you actually find out they did take it or not? If they was that, it would have been like, here you go, look, it's yours. But not knowing them, and not knowing how I'd find them, like, well, yay, Final Fantasy. That's the story of how I got 10 and 10-2 on PS4. Curious here. Let's cook. Alright. There's no way we're gonna get enough Queen's Honey jars to get another Sublime Spoonful cooked. Can't make some indestructible cakes. The erected barrier that nullifies one slash pierce will strike attack. I don't know if that's for one person or for the entire team. Like, this says all allies, so I guess that's just solo. Hello, Suba! Hope you're doing well. At this very moment, you can change the rest of your life. Ominous. I hope you're doing well, Suba. I was checking out your stream the other day. I think it was yesterday.
All good.
I was quite good. I was enjoying myself. I didn't comment because it was more of a case that I was constantly in and out of my office. I had my headphones on, but I couldn't chat. And I was like, I'm gonna listen. I'm also going to quickly
What now?
Google something. Apologies. OBS, I just noticed there's things about dropped frames, and it says I've dropped 3.1% of frames, 2,852, which means there might be a little jump here and there. I guess it's just been this entire game, or maybe it's been my streams for a while. But it's just my internet connection doing it. I've got no real way to fix it. How's Refantazio? Going well. We're on our way to fight the final big dragon, and I don't know what to do with my time on my way there. Well, I can increase my HP or MP. I guess MP.
Come on.
Oh, this is HP, isn't it?
Got it. This. Understood.
Do laundry. Someone else's laundry's here. Go get them.
Now then.
Trick to drying clothes, you know. Getting them free of wrinkles is a skill in its own. So about snapping your wrist and popping the clothes. Yes, popping the clothes. Back in the day, I did practice over and over until I got the pop worthy of a nod. Village had a big laundry day several times a year, and all the people would come together and to chat as we labored away. This takes me back in a way. It's more of a snap, I think, because I do it with the towels, where you just go up and you quickly pull it back down, and it's whoosh. Huh, this isn't mine. I don't think it is. Well, you just hold on to it. Oh wow, 2,500.
Altar of the Dragon God.
Oh, the music there is amazing. I absolutely love hearing it.
Harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more against the lonely island's shores.
Sorry, just getting the decongestant nasal spray because nose was getting a bit blocked. Feeling, sense something.
Actually,
Brother,
Hey,
Yufa, and your cohort is with you, I see. We came here for a bit of our own business, but no look beta says something just happened. Feel it too. Something going on at the temple.
yes.
Yes, a strong presence of magma is coming from the Dragon Temple. Stronger than I ever sensed before. Even the presence of the Dragon God Et would pale in comparison. The people are growing anxious. There have been talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the temple.
That's
We may have something to do with that. Seems an explanation is in order.
I see.
Trial of the Dragon. So a seal has been broken and something was unleashed within the temple. So said our fairy guide. Any clues on that? A fairy.
If that's the case.
Per our legend, in the distant past, our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the Dragon God. But I haven't seen a fairy in the island in a great many years. All this time, I'd assumed it was a metaphor.
you don't say.
A metaphor Refantazio? Whatever that means. Fairy, could it be? Whatever the case, this newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
certainly so.
We were told this would be the final trial after all. A dragon, or perhaps something even more fearsome, surely awaits us.
Right then.
Let him come. Went to the trouble of breaking the seal. Be a shame if we didn't get to see what was behind it, eh?
Right.
Gotta see our duty fulfilled, right? Damn right. That's the spirit.
Actually,
Brother, why'd you leave resolving this incident to us?
Thanks.
Understood. You're our island's savior, but it's neither within the reason nor my authority to stop you. It's only been a short while, you've become so much more reliable, sister.
Is that all right?
Hero, if the trial were to ask you what would be required to guide a hero, how would you respond? Realistically, you're fighting Louise for the throne. Thus, allow me to pose the question. What qualities are desired to be a king? Will to believe in the future, the resolution to save anyone. See, and yet bear in mind there is a difference between helping anyone and saving everyone. Many would dismiss the latter as a fantasy.
I see.
As you say, that is precisely why rulers must have such resolve. King cannot have faith in the salvation of all, when even the people cannot.
Be careful.
With that, I shall return to the island. My warriors assuage, I shall pray for your success in the trial.
I'm quite grateful.
All right.
God, make sure we're ready. Let's take extra care with our preparation this time. We don't need no preparation. Meow. 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 Nope. At last, one cometh hence who has thrice vanquished dragons. Oh, is that the fairy? Oh no. Welcome, ye conquerors of the trial of the dragon. Thy company must descend to the depths of the ancient city, to the foot of the altar protected by the dragon of the lands. If thou showest a truly heroic soul, then the forbidden power enshrouded here shall be thine.
Well,
I suppose this means we have reached the point of the tower's convergence. Altar is protected by the dragon of the lands, and the altar of the dragon god Et. And we might as well check it out.
Why?
No, don't!
Huh?
Wait, wasn't that our fairy friend? Hell, you mean don't? You're the one who caught us here in the first place.
That can't be.
The Surge of Magla. It's happening.
No!
Gotta get out of here, please. Yes, it'll be your efforts that seal. It was by your efforts the seal was lifted. The power that was slumbering here has changed. It's nothing short of a calamity. Can't escape this place. If it tries, I'll put a stop to it, even if it costs me my life. You've come so far and proven you have the making of the heroes. You have to survive. Voices fallen silent.
Wait.
So, I would say that qualifies as something terrible and unexpected, wouldn't you? She said she'd stop it, even if it cost her her life. Plan to sacrifice herself? She can't just punch us like that and leave us moping around. I ain't turning tail this time. Get it?
doesn't it seem like...
What began as a trial of strength has, well, for us, has ended up a rescue for another. We've come this far, and I would not turn away without finding out what's waiting at the end. Agreed. After all we've achieved, we should be nigh immune to the fear. We came here prepared for a trial, did we not?
Even so.
Yet take heed. I am not saying we should underestimate the oncoming challenge. Be on your guard, hero. You. Alright, well,
What now?
this was our A team last time. Hulkenberg being the big guard, Stroll being the big attack, and Basilio being secondary guard. So I'll bring in the B squad. 3 mages and a puncher.
So apparently...
No idea what might be happening in the temple. No choice but go and see for
What do you
ourselves.
think?
Alright, let's try it.
Then-
Want to travel to a Magla Hollow? I know that's go into a checkpoint. I'm good not going to a checkpoint because I feel like we may need to quickly kill some
Just a bunch of
weaker
weak ones.
enemies.
We should be fine.
Look at us, level 29.
There. All right. Come on. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
So weak.
That was the last...
There they are. Let's push through.
Very impressive.
All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
That said, is
Right
definitely
there.
needed because it's still
Forward. Charging in.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
some archetype experience. A little bit of mega. Like every 1,000 is going to be leveling up a character and getting us another hero jewel. Right. I forgot this is the one with the maze. Maybe I should fast travel to a checkpoint.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Enemies have discovered us.
I mean, the items are gonna, well, probably not help out
Gotta be something
too
we can do
much.
here.
I'll say hello, Simon. You would think this is a somewhat important scene, but I guess we don't really need voice acting. We'll surely add it in a reinstalled version. I mean, yeah, the kind of importance here is just it's a side quest. Like, it's kind of funny when you think about it. It's like, it's another calamity that can destroy the world.
Right there.
That is completely optional. You don't have to do it.
I see the enemy.
I knew I could count on you.
They saw us.
There they are.
Yeah, I thought the gargoyles came to life. Do they not come back alive? Surely I need to get a good ending. I mean, you'd think so, at least at this point. Actually, I would like to stipulate.
Now.
I think it would actually be funnier if instead it was you would get a good ending, but the moment you get to this point in the side quest, it's like, no, you're gonna get a bad ending if you don't finish it. I just keep looking up at the dropped frames. I'm sitting at roughly 5% of my stream is dropping frames. And I'm waiting for the number to go up so I can look to my right and see just what it looks like when it happens.
Right there. All right. How's that? Forward. Charging in.
I knew you could do it.
But, you know, it could be anything. I know I got my niece and nephew here tonight.
Such skill.
They could be going through YouTube. Yeah, it just... my connection just plummeted. So I do believe my niece and nephew are watching a lot of things online, and that's causing some issues for me to stream. Unless every stream has been this way, and I've just never noticed
Come
it.
on. Let's push through. Come on.
Skill.
Yeah, it just dropped again. But looking to my right-hand monitor, I saw no difference in what was happening. At least to me personally. Oh, they hydrate? Hydrate him. Ah, I go with that.
Right there.
Haven't been noticeable at least. That's good. Like, it's... my connection plummets. And it jumps up by like 30, 40 frames lost. But there's no visible thing happening. Did you miss the final fight? No. No.
What?
So, Syla, oh not Syla, Suba. So basically what had happened was last week on Tuesday, we were going to finish off the couple of side quests and then do it. However, there have been side quests galore since then. This is the final night of side quests. We need to fight the big bad dragon, then probably do the Colosseum, and then we'll have to go and do the big fight with Big Dad. Someone says, I know a lot of good endings in games with, okay, sure, at this point it may feel good and all, but it'll be gone like a year, a week, an hour. Most relevant will be a good ending in OG Persona 4. Very to bring up is an ending in Metro 2033. I remember the endings for Persona 4 because I got the okay ending, where it's like, oh yeah, you agree that this guy should be killed or something, and then you get like the basic ending. And then, yeah, found out how you, oh, went, alright, now we're going to get the proper good ending. And then afterwards found out about the bad ending that you can get, which is still a proper ending. Definitely bad. Keep note on the calendar though. Yep, so our deadline is the 25th. My plan, after today, we go Colosseum, 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 Colosseum. Boss. Or at least Colosseum, Colosseum until, you know, we reach the point of we got all the rewards from the Colosseum.
There they are.
I knew you could do it.
Now, which of these elevators was it that I had to use to go down?
However,
Wait. I never got to this floor? There was a floor I never explored? Okay, I'm getting sidetracked and I'm gonna go item hunting.
That's the way.
I see the end.
Push through.
That worked out. Keep it up.
You can do Colosseum both on the day and the night period, as long as it's not bad weather. Yeah! Thank you for the information and stuff was saying. That's what I was thinking, which is why I was saying the double Colosseum.
How's that?
But it is good for confirmation.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I also made enough of the items that will be able to force it to be good weather.
Pump this up quick.
Golden ending is a canon ending as usual, but the regular job here is done. Ending is still bright and happy. Whereas golden ending implying the ending is just being a flex tape. Oh, 100%. Like,
I see the end.
Push through. Forward. Come on.
And that's the end of that.
you didn't actually solve anything in that ending, which I think is hilarious.
Alright, how's that?
Are you watching your health? You must be careful.
The generator will not bother us any longer.
Push through.
Now we're talking. Pack that away somewhere.
Oh, we got some golden gauntlets.
What now?
Now, obviously, they're going to be weak compared to now, but that's bad luck.
Right there.
Push through. Come on. For it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy.
Alright, come on.
Take it. You can always toss it later.
Too late. Regrets. Future. No more. Slumbered in land. Someday. Rifle hands. They refer to Dracadios. Something record is genuine of its old age. But who are the rifle hands? Astari? She described Dracadios as having been passed down since ancient times. I'm certain what the rifle hands are indeed the
Don't
Mastaris.
tell me.
I mean, is this actually a new section that I haven't,
They look pretty
or something that I missed before
Careful now.
based on the level of the enemies, or is this me, like the actual story path that you're meant to go through?
Your health is concerning me.
Yeah, my health is low.
Oh, that's not half
I
bad.
missed it before. Okay.
We've been spotted.
Come on! Come on! Push through!
We got rid of the...
Mayhap.
Used for assassinations, surely. Needles must be poison tipped. This is a dome with ancient numerals. Needles seem to be pointing to them. Seems some sort of trick to it. Perhaps the needles moved once upon a time.
I see.
It would have been an old watch.
There they are. Alright, how's that?
Well, I say grab it.
I can't believe I missed an area. I was so diligent back
Right
then.
there.
Expect no quarter! Mandible bearing.
It could have come in the first parts of it, technically optional since you have to take the direct elevator you're told to take instead. True.
Mustn't set.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
I mean, again, bright side, I'm getting extra items and
Push
experience.
through! Come on, cat!
That was brilliant.
Amazing!
I mean, perhaps by
Push through! Alright, how's that?
That worked
by
out.
missing it, it meant that yeah, I did a bit of a grind later on, which probably made some things easier now.
That might come up.
I bet we could move something near here.
What?
Oh.
There they are. Come on! You're a beast! Right there. Charging in. Alright. How's that? There they are. I see the enemy. Let's push through!
We hit it where it hurts.
Alright, come on!
Yeah, nice work.
Didn't even notice the golden tooth was on the ground there. Not complaining because, well, more money.
Let's push through! Smash it!
I'm guessing this is where the clockwork enemies would have been hiding.
Come on! Let's push through! Yeah, come on!
Now that is a fine piece. We can certainly use it.
I think we can, Yufa. It's very low leveled for now.
There they are.
That was brilliant.
I imagine that would be of use.
I mean, the bright side again. I'm getting maggot heals.
Marvelous.
Yeah, it's only 10 MP. Still something. I missed one item.
Look.
Coming in the route from the pink passport had the ghost human. Yeah, that's what I thought. Explains how I got. I missed so much of this dungeon. My goodness. And it's embarrassing.
Push through!
Look alive.
Found something. Yeah, take it with us.
I can feel greater power within. That's not half bad.
Right there. Come on! I imagine that would be of use. I see the enemy. Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
You think that this kind of society, the phrase "you're a beast" wouldn't be used or whatever?
Right there.
I mean,
come on!
Great job,
I
Luna.
guess there's a difference between monster beasts and
Alright, how's that?
what we have for the characters. Crab. At the end of the situation, I don't think so, because you're not calling it, like, saying it to the characters, and they're not like using it as a way to be derogatory to, like, the UG. They're not being like, oh, you're just a beast. You know, it's just used for monsters. Ah, I didn't see that one. The Metro ending is just watching the sunrise at the end of the world ending, even though you were literally just bombed the entire city block and currently on top of a 600-meter climbing tower in the middle of a nuclear winter with 3 minutes of oxygen left in your gas mask. You'll need to read book know how we get to. I guess it's more or less a. You get to see the sunrise at the end.
Elegant fighter.
It's not good, but it's also an ending. Oh, I guess a bit of satisfaction for your character, sort of as a, well, I've got to see the sunrise one last time.
Our risk pays off.
And that might just be good enough. There's moss growing all over this iron slab. Why don't this thin tube on the end is? I suppose this pipe is for. Inside it's empty. You just have a trigger. Perhaps an arrow issued forth. It's a gun. They just found a gun.
Oh, yeah?
It's like an ancient crossbow. Man, it seems so cumbersome.
No.
Alright, I don't see any of the path we've just been through connecting. So go back, go up the other side, which may take us to the northern part. Hopefully. And then we get the last of the items. And then we continue the journey, in which... hopefully nothing bad happens.
Forward!
Come on, this should prove useful.
Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Has my day been as well? My day has been alright.
Let's push through!
That was brilliant.
I haven't really been up to much today per se. It's just kind of been my usual
Your training has paid off.
usual routines for me.
Such an elegant fighter.
So I check out various streamers, what they're up to as well. Try and pop in, say hello. What? Yeah. I am designing a new VTuber model. Just for funsies.
Alright, how's that? Push through! Alright, how's that?
Nice! You're gaining strength.
Right there.
Oh, right.
Why what the stat up
Where it
was.
hurts.
What now?
I mean, I know we don't need it, but let's equip this just so we can get some levels in it. No way.
That is...
Soul Hacker.
I see the enemy. Let's push through!
Marvelous.
That might come in handy in a pinch.
Except there are 2 games ahead of him. Remember the last time in Mega 10 Games they came found a gun, didn't enter it. Like,
That was well done.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Hey!
it is interesting whenever you find relics of the past and seeing how the characters would interact.
Let's take it. We may yet.
I guess the new model is with the helmet as well, no more viewing your eyes. So basically, what I want to try and do as a little for funsy thing, you see my little Sonic Adventure Nix over on the side? I want to make that 3D. And I had the thought that if I'm going to make it 3D, I might as well make it a VTuber. You know, why not? So I'd still use the helmet, still have my exact same motif and everything else, it's just a different
I
style.
could count on you.
So, you know, it's still the same old me. You'd still be able to see my eyes. Like, I would even probably have it as a channel point redeemed to go from regular me to cartoony me. And as long as I have the same blend-shaped names, you like the helmet and the color source would stay the exact same between them.
Looks like they found us. I knew
I see the enemy.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
it's lovely.
That was brilliant.
Right
So,
there.
yeah, part of the reason why I'd also do it as well is I wouldn't be getting rid of or having to redo my emotes or anything like that. It's still 100% me. Still thinking about next big game. You think of every game mentioned for you as a recommendation. I am still trying to figure out what game I want to do as a big game.
There they are.
Back during the Black Friday sales, I did buy Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest Monsters. I knew it had monster in the name,
We could count on you.
but I bought that because I really wanted to check it out, see what it was like,
That must
and I
be
still
quite
haven't played it. Part of me was like, you know, I'm going to keep it as a on-stream game. However, I know that Dragon Quest music and the sound effects give me such an intense headache. I do not like it. That right there. That was my office building. I've never even been to Japan. Dies cast. None can stop. Calamity shrouded. Land, city sank, depths of the earth. So the calamity, as they call it, is what caused city to sink underground. It's really getting me wondering about this calamity. Doesn't it always seem like some kind of natural disaster?
No.
I don't know if I call it natural. Hard to be sure. You're a little confused? What can I clarify? Place is pretty. I'm always willing to answer questions, no matter how wrong my answer may be. So your office is a home office, like a room as part of your home. It is. No, that. No way, it's just a joke that was. I think the tallest building I ever worked in was like 2 stories tall. Wouldn't compare to any of these. But my office that I'm currently in is a small box in the backyard, basically. Kind of funny talking about this like they don't know what yet happened to the old one. It kind of is hilarious. Like, man, what could it have been? And all the other characters are going, "We told you." It's like, gotta speculate more.
On your toes, everyone.
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
All right. How's that?
I knew we could count on you.
Just take it. You can always toss it later. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Bad. They're onto us.
I like how he compliments me. It's like, your training is paying off. It's like, yes.
Great.
That's not the fact that I'm more than double that level. I make a 10 game. What about Shinjuku?
Let's keep moving.
Never heard of that. No, like, I haven't actually been here. That's part of the joke is I haven't been to any of them. Don't worry, Suba. Never take majority of what I say seriously. Oh man, I gotta go a different way to open these gates. You get the last items. Something top right. Wait. No, I can't even move the... This. Alright, so it's back on this floor. I go to the uppity one and they'll take me there. Okay. I think I know what to do to get there. I don't need them. I guess that's fair. What is that? But I question the exact same thing. The emote scares me.
Alright, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Right there.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Exemplary.
I don't know, I feel like I see VTubers and whatnot with very cartoony emotes. That when I see an actual face, it's like, why are they looking at me like that? With those realistic eyes. There's link, someone link for funny? But surely they found it on this street. Oh. But maybe just, oh. Oh. You're up to work now, dude. Oh, good night. Well, hope you have a great day at work. Thank you for coming on by. Always appreciate seeing you. Oh, we've got an ad starting in a second. I'm going to continue searching this area. Just because it's really old stuff that I'm meant to be doing. But if you get an ad, get some food, water, all the good stuff. But yeah, if you don't get an ad, feel free to chat. It's like that and a bit more serious. Just the very dead stare. Hello, Jams. How are you doing today? Congrats on getting the first.
I see the enemy.
I feel like I should relabel the first, or at least the description, and just say James was here.
Let's push through. Yeah, come on.
Such an elegant fighter.
Right there.
Great find. Keep it.
Also, I said that whole ad starting soon thing because Twitch quite literally said ad starting soon, and it took me this long for the ad to now start. Soon, exercise. I'm a little scared of the exercise, but I also know I should do exercises. Ad started. It just takes them a bit.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. This is bad. Villains was.
Miraculous medicine. That might end up being a little bit of help.
We cannot avoid
Stab,
this
stab.
fight. Stand ready.
A quartz wall material. Is it quartz? You're back from the ads already, Sue, but my goodness. It wasn't even a full minute yet.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Great
Like,
find.
it's a 3-minute ad break.
We're done.
Which is like, no, no. You don't need 3. It was a minute about fighting scams. I mean, I guess that's the best ad, is fighting scams. Preferably with your fists.
We found something.
Like, come here. Scams gonna get you.
There they are. Let's push through. Come on.
Great job.
Let's push through. Victory is ours. And
I thought that was like a dead-end wall. I was like, oh no, I need to find a switch for it. Damn these elaborate optical illusions.
Oh, I think they see us.
All right. How's that?
Such skill.
I'm in the ad on Discord. But that means they're getting free money from me. Actually, no, they're not getting free money from me. They're... What a... And they're not getting free money. They're just not paying for me to see it. Are you being seen at? Exactly, Salam. That's because you have the coveted. What would it be called? The Nyx replica helmet. Which gives you innate ad blocker technology while on this channel.
Looks like they found us.
For the low price of whatever a subscription on Twitch costs in your area, you do get a replica helmet for 1 month. Terms and conditions apply. The exact ad. Right, my character's not going to be able to run as I click. Stop chick for this game by calling 1799. I mean, like, I find it funny. I've said this story on stream. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone.
I see the
Find it funny. I got an ad, well, not an ad, like a scam email. I looked up how it was done because
right there.
the email is sent from, quote unquote, your own account. But apparently what it is they use a different, like, apparently when you use an email address, it's sending to an email address at a specific server where that server number is hidden. They use a different server number, but use your same email address so it looks like it comes from you, and it's what tricks the UI in Hotmail or Gmail or Yahoo, or really everyone just uses Gmail. But and that's kind of what they do. And the app, like the scam plays out saying, oh, we've installed a RAT toolkit, which is a remote access toolkit. So saying toolkit at the end of it is kind of redundant. And it's like, oh, specifically the so-and-so one. You can Google it so you know we are serious about this program. We have caught you doing some questionably embarrassing things, and we're prepared to send it to everyone in your contact list if you do not send us 1,000, well, I think it was like 10,000 USD in a certain crypto, like to a certain address. And I kind of laugh at it because out of all the email addresses that I have logged on, it's the one I don't use for anything. It's the one I never touch that got the scam email that popped up. So I'm like, if they truly had this on, they would see my actual email address, like the one that I always use, the one I always check. They would know the one that's tied to literally everything. And plus, the most embarrassing thing would be I lip sync to the songs that play during an art stream. I'm sitting there going, like, I'm actually just lip syncing. Sometimes I'll sing along. I'm sure you can hear me sing along. I'm like, that's kind of it. I just kind of looked at going, you know, I don't think these scammers truly check who they're going for. Just spoofing? Yeah. Wait, is it elevator 3 I needed, or was it elevator 2? It was elevator 3.
I see the enemy.
Come on! Dad! Charging in! Keep the pressure on!
But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of funny seeing some of the scam things that they try to get people with.
What now?
Alright, what level is my archetype? It's still 17, so I didn't actually get too much training in with the main character on this one.
That
I should probably use these, because I feel like at the end, like once it reaches 99, they're wasted. So,
New skills, new possibilities.
extreme wind damage to all enemies, ignoring resistances. Max HP went up by 30. That's probably good, because my magic is just cool. I guess I should just put up Elemental Master a few times.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Because like Magic Link is halves the cost or MP cost of synthesis. Increase magic skill attack by 15%. That would be the one I would want.
I found new power. Good.
Yeah! My training paid off! MP went up by 30. Alright, so we don't need Macro Khan anymore. What was the skill called again? Magic Boost. Oh, it's at the very top.
all right?
And Macro Khan we can replace with Emerald Vortex. Extreme wind damage to all enemies, ignoring resistance. Next, remember the fortune cookie you got in the beginning of the stream. Wondering what it means. I mean, at the moment you can do something to change the rest of your life, either for good or for bad. Which basically means at the moment, in any given moment really, whatever you decide to do will have an impact. Now, you could choose stream something. Maybe this creates an impact where you become a streamer. Maybe you might choose to learn a new skill. You might become really good at it. You know, whatever you choose to do can have a big impact.
What now?
Alright, I'm replacing Basilio with Heismane just so I can steal whatever this final dragon has. Because yeah, like, I chose to study game design, and a year into the course is when the government here decided to cancel all funding to games and animation. So, thus, the trade that they were trying to advertise to people as, oh, this is the new big thing for Australia, was now no longer a thing. Instead, I inherit a big debt. Still a bit salty about that, but the skills I learned from that have taught me how to create my own VTuber, how to do many other things as well. I enjoy doing 3D modeling. It's, you know, art's fun. Yeah, I on a whim decided to play One Piece. Quit playing that. Sorry, I had to sneeze in the middle of all that. I had to quickly mute myself. I enjoyed playing One Piece, and while the store owner became quite toxic, I still enjoyed the time in which it was good. Yeah, I went to regionals. Out of the people that I versed at the store who normally beat me, I did better than all of them. And that's the thing that really impressed me back then, was how good at the game I could be. Anything we do can never change. Like, you could even start messaging in another streamer's Discord, and you never know where that's going to take you. I know that with one of the streamers that I watch late at night who does GTA roleplay, over Christmas, he went, oh, let's just list off, like, well, goes, oh, as we're coming up to, I think it was actually for Thanksgiving, actually. When it was coming up to Thanksgiving, he said, alright, here's a thing for the community, post in the Discord your favorite things in this setting. Spot, like, the favorite thing you own. And guess then, on Friday, we'll go through it all together. You know, just like a community building community building exercise. And through it is when people, like a lot of the community, found out two of the members there started dating. Because they met through the stream, began chatting outside the stream, and then kind of realized, you know what, I think something might be here. And again, that's a big change that can happen to your life from a very small decision. Just chatting. So it's what I kind of look at when it says, like, you can change your life. Right now, it's like, now, it could also be a negative, like fighting a dragon that brought about a calamity. That can end badly. But it's still a decision that will change your life. Is this? Never had a Magla aura so intense. Dragon from the tower's trial don't hold a candle to this. In all seriousness, there is something really, really, really powerful on the other side of the door. You sure we're ready? Yeah. Ready as we'll ever be. Too right. Gonna come on the way here to turn tail, yeah? You go in, take whatever's there, and put the trial to bed for good. Believe I got this? I'm glad one of us believes in me.
This is the place.
Judging by the flow of Magla here, imagine this is where the final trial awaits.
Why?
Why did you come? I want you to stay away. We're worried about you.
After all,
What? You're listening? We came to help. I don't understand your logic. What motivates you to help a stranger?
No.
You're not a stranger.
Yes.
We offer a helping hand to anyone in need. That's what this lad's been saying ever since the day we met. It's gotten us into trouble, let me tell you. Really, people put their burdens on him because he's the kind of person you can believe in. So it is the who have conquered the trial of the dragon. Heroes.
No.
You expect death on the first time. I expect it too. Wait, but Magla, now it's gonna materialize. Us? Is it me? Heroes of the world, I bid thee welcome. Thou hast come seeking forbidden power, that would be thy legacy. For thou who seekest power, I bestow upon thee death. That is the forbidden power I must grant. It me!
Huh?
What? It looks just like Hero. What is this thing? One could say this is the true dragon. Takes the form of a person. A captain at that.
Damn it!
Death? We come this far to defeat 3 bloody dragons and he wants to offer us death? Sorry, this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Sealed here is the most powerful of dragons, who serve the heroes of Eld. These dragons would go to become the progenitor sovereigns of the 3 kingdoms. It was originally a power of destruction, brought forth by the War of Destruction. This trial was supposed to gauge if you were ripe for destruction. I'm an inheritor.
No.
But this is not the
that's
guardian I
not
once knew.
quite how it went down.
It's changed beyond all recognition. I have no idea. Nay, I am as constant as I am eternal. Dragons are naught but the embodiment of threats beyond thy control. And the greatest threat that mortals of this age face is no longer the rage of nature. It is the tumult of emotion born from within that torrents into the world as fated miasma. The hope that another, some hero, shall be thy savior. I am thy strife personified. Tumult of emotion? Then is our fear and desire to be saved from it that will be our end? And you are that embodiment? That is why you take the form of the hero? Man can no longer manage the anxiety that accompanies all magic. The hero who attempts to bring that to heal will only become the destroyer again. That is not true. On what grounds dost thou object? Very well, come, vanquish the tainted stream thy existence hath burst.
Why?
No good, can't reason with it.
I mean,
And hang back. We'll beat the reason into him.
Have at you.
I believe I finally understand why his trials tasked us with slaying of dragons.
hey,
We'll prove we're stronger. Anything less is not even a choice. Counting it.
yeah.
You can leave it to me.
Get ready.
Here it comes. Brace yourself.
You look just like us. Well, we're not losing to fakes.
Martial artist!
Steal.
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why,
I only got
hello,
heroes for it?
treasure.
Oh,
I will test this.
oh well.
I'll blow you away.
Thorough his defense.
Ninja. Not now. Oh, power of heroes.
Hollow Knight Proclamation.
I won't hold back.
Big
I got my
yapper.
own tricks.
3 times lower defense. Hopefully it stays that way.
Suppose this is
Too
it.
many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track. Or this will get ugly.
The shame.
Okay then.
I see. In the end, a dream is fleeting.
What now?
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, attempt number 2.
Why?
Hey,
Of course.
They look just like us.
Destroyer!
We're not losing to fakes.
I'll blow you away.
Observe the enemy. Come! Depths of darkness! Let's split the bets!
Now, I'm going to assume it's using Almighty.
We'll combine our strength. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
That helps.
This is it.
Yes. So... Still believe me? I'm glad you do.
not forswear.
What now?
I'm going to assume we don't need a full party of these, 'cause otherwise my main character would have survived. And we never actually got to see the Royal Summoner. Even me that believes in you. I'm trying. Oh, am I trying. Interesting that Wanted Destruction is just a regular skill for this one. Alright, now how would we beat something that just deals max damage? Real Berserker is busted. I 100% believe it. Like... Get him max them out would take a lot. Get my items. Nothing really here, alright. My two thoughts. Number one, it would have to be playing with statuses. But normally bosses aren't affected by status effects. Number two would be lowering his accuracy, increasing our accuracy. Oh, sorry, agility. Because that way we get more evasion. But if he just uses that move 5 times in a row... Like, is this a super boss that requires you to reach, like, level 99? For you to be able to beat? Is that what I've stumbled into? If you want to know the answer to your question, you know what? I'm going to do one foolish run.
Ready?
Yeah.
We should go skip the slow door opening part.
Why?
Hey,
They look just like us. Well,
There's zero
we're
information on
not
him.
losing to fakes.
He's on level
Looks like we
75.
can't brute force through this one.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of wind.
Is everyone all right? Come! Oh, depths of darkness!
Who should I beat down first? All right.
How about this?
Ah! I'll blow you away.
Virtue and sin. Not this one. For all that we strive for! Paladin!
Gotta stay calm. Here you go.
Come forth, royal soul!
Let's do this.
You can do this!
Deadly Eraser.
Let's do this.
That did not do as much damage as I was hoping.
Ninja! No. This should help.
Just seeing what would happen.
Everyone, forgive me.
Even with lowering his accuracy 3 stages.
Will you heed?
What I was kind of hoping is to deal a big hit there.
now.
Already wearing the dragon armor. So that isn't a part of it. Hello, Ligua. Ligua. Pokemon, you cheated him. I'm trying to do it without a... Cheesed him. Do you want some info now? You know what, Sebastian? I'm willing to get some information from you. Let me know. If you wear anything that repels anything, he will insta-kill you. That is the armor right there then. Alright. That sounds like a very annoying little trope.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess knowing that...
Why?
As long as it doesn't get rid of the nullify things, because they gave us nullify
Hey,
items.
of course.
They look just like
I
us.
shall vanquish evil.
Well, we're
I'll
not
blow
losing
you
to
away.
Banks.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand.
I'll hang back.
Pass a turn.
Vitus power.
4 turn icons.
After me.
It's up to you.
Will gave them a new weakness.
Virtue. Let justice
Now
prevail.
where it hurts.
I stand waiting.
I'll be the shield. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Him and I, so we get some explode perpetually. I mean, it depends on what skills I have, and unfortunately, I don't think I have one that does that. I've been a bit silly with how my build works.
I've got my own tricks.
I think his bust will be good. He will still have the weakness. Let's just hope we hit.
You can do this.
Keep it
We
up.
did.
Blade in hand.
If he's just going to do AoEs,
I'm ready whenever.
we don't really have much point on Basilio being here, other than the fact that
You better be ready.
he can only heal himself.
Gotta stay calm.
Your laptop system slew. Exactly. Yeah, that just means mean. I mean, I guess this one we get to apply one-time weakness to light. You know what? Yes. Yes.
Take care of
Please
the rest.
leave this to me.
Behold, let's go.
I call upon royal power within. The power of lightning.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Okay.
Come! No.
Now, I don't think I have one, but I thought I may have had an item that acts as the Kundal. But we did buy some ambrosia.
From our provisions. I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I'm grateful. Oh, souls of kings, give me
It's the other one that has the Kunda. Alright, I'm likely gonna die. But
It rose! You gave them a new weakness! Someone
Vitus
follow
power. Flare!
It didn't work? Don't get sloppy, Captain!
This is nothing.
hey, you mean Radiance?
You thought they slowed you down!
No holding back. I call the lightning.
Stormbreaker Axe
Is everyone
got rid of its
For all
buffs.
that we strive for. Oh, there's the darkness.
Hit it with the Night Blade.
Captain,
I shall
they
I can
slowed
do
you
this.
down!
Perhaps this will be too strong. I pray you're ready. Rise!
Oh, you hit their weakness!
Come forth, royal soul. How about this?
Lower its stats some more. Ah, he has physical light damage. I should have saved that then.
The power of wind.
Windbreaker to lower his defense once more. Alright, missed two of them.
Trolls enraged? Settle down! Just focus on my voice!
Actually, I should have bought more almighty panaceas.
This should help.
That was helpful!
I owe you.
Safe.
Captain,
Even
they
my
slowed
strength
you
will be
down!
needed.
Really?
I shall refrain. I'd rather refrain for now.
Vitus power.
I accidentally pressed skip. I was trying to click
Careful!
this
Strike
button.
attacks won't phase them!
Prince. This is it.
You thought
Now,
they slowed
are you
down.
prepared? The power of lightning.
Observe the enemy. Ninja.
She's in the back row. It won't deal as much damage.
won't do.
I need to get rid of that barrier.
Mission effective.
Oh, it's just blocking. I thought it was repel.
Oh, that's not good.
Weak to light and dark. Feel like something big is coming.
Persona Master.
I shall confound you. Give them a new weakness. Someone follow up.
Refantazio.
My own tricks.
Ah!
I'm gonna use that one right now,
Let me rethink
but
this.
we
Let's
might
do
get
this.
more damage with wanton distraction.
Let's do this.
Keep it
Is
up,
everyone up?
Joel.
Ninja.
I can do this.
Oh, we can actually move buffs with Ruin's Flamethrower. Cool. She needs to heal herself, but we might be good not healing for just one turn. Give him another weakness. And now he has a repelling barrier.
Hard.
Clearly.
Come on. This has to work. I can protect us. Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Not now. I won't hold back. Here.
Thank you.
Well, thanks.
Trust me.
I can't afford to hold. Let's make an end of it.
No longer has his weakness to
Are you
strike.
prepared? Not now. Ah!
Oh, because he has the defensive thing. Right, of course.
I'll blow you away.
Your weak point. Keep it up,
Observe
Joel.
the. Join with me. Perhaps not this. Here.
Go we get rid of that barrier. Now we heal up.
I knew you'd help. Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I'm ready.
I very much just want to use this. I feel like he's just going to remove it next turn.
I shall. No holding back. After me.
Here with the wanton distraction, so we get 2 additional turns.
You'll be dust.
Virtue and sin both may serve a greater good. Just the thing.
A sublime spoonful.
I call souls of kings. Give me strength.
Really improves the physical damage once.
We'll team up. Well, thanks.
Now, we're a magical user. This isn't going to help us out. But we are able to use Radiance. Actually, no, we can use Emerald Vortex. This extreme damage. It won't be a weakness hit. That is fine.
Scour.
Now, let's make an end of it.
And now we use Wanton Destruction.
I'll crush you.
Hello, Fabstash. Good to have you here. Appreciate the lurks. I'll do the hydrate now. Hydrate him.
Strength.
Yeah, magic counter.
We gotta do something about all
Ninja.
these ailments. Watch yourself.
Depths of darkness.
Even my strength will be needed.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
More or less trying to figure out what our stats going up and down are. I cannot remember how we checked that. Status? That's how. So attack and defense went down by 1 for everyone.
I shall purify you.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Vortex once more.
Let's get on with it.
Let my power support you.
Keep it
Is
up,
everyone
Stroll.
alright?
Right, Stroll's on the back line. He's dealing a lot less damage. I completely forgot that he was doing that.
Ah!
This fight could have been over a lot quicker if I had remembered that.
No use.
Give him a Magla injection. It isn't much. Something. Now it's a prince. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad for us. Royal Sword modified. Interesting. Interesting is going for her out of everyone.
We gotta do something
won't
about all
hold
those
back.
ailments! Watch yourself!
Scour!
I should have actually used Vidafia,
Closing
actually.
the distance.
Falkenberg!
Let's make an end of it.
Several ailments slowing
Yeah, I would
you
have
down.
lowered his stats by 2 points, and then this would deal 4 damage.
Keep it up,
Observe
Stroll.
the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
Stroll!
Even my
they got you
strength
with
will be
multiple
needed.
ailments!
Say Persona Master.
Right, Medical,
I must.
we're all fully healed again.
I owe you.
Like, the only downside is our MP's down,
Let's stay calm. Vitus power!
and that's the thing
How
that's
about that?
dooming us, really.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Now, we cross our fingers. We're not using his big move. Rather, because... Oh, his agility's only gone up by 1.
I call upon royal
But still,
power within.
we use Stormbreaker Axe, remove that one bit of
Call
buff.
the lightning.
I let justice prevail!
Now we can lower it by 1.
Persona Master.
Give another injection to the main character,
I helped. I will sprint!
and then Vidafia to lower his attack and defense by 2 stages. So as long as his attack is down, he's not dealing too much damage. This is very manageable. Even though a critical hit just happened.
I'm hurting!
I won't last.
Someone help her! Yuba's hurt bad. Give her some healing?
Okay, remove all these buffs.
Ninja!
Here I go.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Captain,
Let's go.
your attacks have been weakened.
How about
Lower the attack and defense once more. I believe now it's going to the knight. Yep. So now his defense is going to be buffed.
I even sidestepped it. She's doing great.
I call upon royal power within.
It's up to you.
Watch and destruction.
Keep it up,
Observe
Stroll.
the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
Lower the agility once more.
I can do this.
A weakness to wind.
Found you. Yuba gave them a new weakness. Someone
Now we can use Emerald Vortex.
Wind!
Deal bigger damage.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Let's do
opening.
this.
Allows us to then bring in a wanton destruction again.
Captain, your attacks have been
And then Adamant Night Blade.
Darkness!
Lower the accuracy once more, because he's now going to swap over to Thief and increase it.
Yupa's down! Someone help her!
Well, that was just mean.
Yupa's down! We gotta help her!
Alright, I do want to revive Yufa, but first because I know that Stroll is next. Well, if he's raging, he's gonna auto attack, which means we lose any buff that. Well, no, because he won't be using a strike, using a slash, and that's going to be guarded. We lose 2 turn icons.
Take it.
Get rid of that.
I owe you. I will temper this madness into true power. This calls for one of these.
I rejoin the fray!
Observe the enemy. I stand ready.
Hello, National. There's no baby shark command here. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. I heard that way too much when my nephew was little. It will, I should clarify. Now, I can use my final Sublime Spoonful. I really don't want to. I want to keep it for final boss fight for when it might be needed.
Perhaps not.
Alright, I'll pass turn.
I shall demonstrate. I shall. Oh, souls of kings, give
Medical.
me strength.
I knew you'd help.
We're all at full health. The boss is now going to swap again. I can't remember what he turns into. Last Dancer. Alright, so it's going to use a lot of fire. Thankfully, 2 of us block fire.
The audacity!
What's happened?
Strength!
I feel so heavy.
Strength is failing.
Attack.
What's happened?
And is just constantly making us weak to things, which means we're going to have to finish this off quick.
Gotta retreat. I've got my own tricks.
Now, unfortunately,
I will give me your
we
aid.
don't have enough MP on the main character or the hero to use Wanton Destruction.
No holding back.
He's still going to block a single physical move. We can use Windbreaker,
Power of
lower his defense once more,
Observe for all that we strive for.
lower his accuracy once more,
Even my strength will be needed.
punch.
This won't work.
Nullify?
Now, the Summoner is the scary one. We're weak to a lot. We gotta repel in! Now, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot that I can do with the hero again.
Let's try this.
Inject ourselves.
Destroyer. Let's
He
make
can't
an
really
end
do
of it.
anything.
Let's
Doing
try
50.
Is ever with blade in hand. Come. Trial still standing, I see.
Nightblade,
I can do this.
heal up, and we're now ready for the next turn in which we can hopefully sweep and finish. We still have a lot of weaknesses, but he's Berserker, he's not Elemental. We just need to withstand physical moves, and with 4 of us, or 3 of us in the back row, that's
That's not good.
My strength!
the best we can get.
Too slow! Dodge, Hulkenberg! Like poetry in motion.
A critical's in. No! Criticals again!
Can someone help her? Yuka's hurt bad.
Alright, Emerald Vortex.
Still here?
You've got a bunch of
do
enemies
this.
slowing you down,
We'll combine
Captain.
our-
Wanton Destruction. Entrusted.
They're down. Right?
We beat it!
They have to be. Right?
We've got a Radiant Crystal. It's funny, the Hero's Fruit is the rare item that you can steal, which is worth 100 Archetype experience. The Radiant Crystal is the common item. We beat him! 30,000 mag, 30,000 money, 1,700 Archetype experience, and 13,800 regular experience.
Hey, thanks for following the channel. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank Genji! Thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Look on in. I did what you could not. I would have not been able to had I not been told to remove my repel items. Because that is what instantly kills you. And the fact that 2 of our characters have the funny number level, I'm happy. That works so good. 11 heroes leap of light. FPS Tino. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. You just came in as I beat a optional, I want to say super boss, but I don't think it was super boss level. But welcome on in, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I see you're playing some Marvel Rivals. You just played the game yesterday. Ooh. I had to take a couple of days off just because I needed a rest. It goes quite well. How are you doing? Really appreciate this raid. Let me read out your little shout out from Frosty Tools. Fiery Bart, or hang on, is it FPS Tino? Or FP Steno? But I'm gonna say FPS Tino. FPS Tino, fiery bartender serving up games and good times. From slinging drinks in, away from the darkness and into rivals, to diving into hell, literally with friends. This pansexual VTuber keeps it chill and LGBT friendly. D&D addict? Maybe. HR enthusiast? Definitely. Check out their streams for a hot time. Thank you again for the raid. I can call you Tina. Alright, that works a lot better. And the stream browse for before you're playing some Dark and Darker. Ooh. How was it? I played Dark and Darker a little bit, but not too much. But to all the raiders that came in, let me just go to my Just Chatting room quickly as well. So I'm a superhero themed VTuber, stationed in Australia, fully 3D modeled myself. I still need to learn how to rig my hair. But I got 2 little plushes from the last stream of this, which you can actually see on my wall behind me, all of which will be 3D modeled. I even have a little gimmick where for 250 channel points, you can actually change my headgear between many different variants. With them being able to change color as well. Sorry, I pressed a button and my web browser decided to pop up a random page. I'm like, how did this happen? And the change of colors will affect the different helmets as well. Except for the holiday ones, those ones don't change. Just a little fun thing that I have going on here. It was good you and friends focus on games from Quest done. Ooh. Really does sound like fun. If I may ask as well, how did you find me? I'm always just curious about how people find the channel. Because, well, it's more or less a case of trying to learn how you grow, I guess. I am glad you enjoyed your stream. If anyone does need to raid and run, completely understand. If you want to hang out for a bit, that's also greatly appreciated. As I said before, we just beat a optional super boss in this game, which was definitely a bit of a challenge, but I have a decent cheese strat build. Wasn't overly cheesy, it's just constant debuffing.
I feel stronger.
I need to level up 2 more times. We don't need to level up magic whatsoever. But... well, actually... oh yeah, it would be 2 more times. But yeah, at this point, our magic's full, but I am just making sure it's always a constant 99. I can't get created into me months ago. Before this entire time. Oh! Well, I do hope they are doing well. I also dropped you a follow. I have seen your Twitch icon before. I do recognize it. But I'm level 69. I know. Alright, the screen might glitch very briefly. I apologize, but I'm going to press the screenshot button, and sometimes that causes something to mess up. Yep. Yeah, the black screenshot has been captured. Well, I appreciate the raid. I really do. It's always nice getting raids.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Another level 69. I only want the main character. Actually, no. Screen's gonna play up a little bit quickly. Like, I don't know why that happens. It wants to do that. It is very weird.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Feels like I'm making progress.
No one else gets the funny number. Not yet.
Incredible.
Incredible! You truly defeated that dragon? Not really much of a dragon. From the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes burst forth a power so bright, mine own was eclipsed.
Hey.
I confess, something you said struck a chord with me. Caught emotion the world's greatest threat, blamed heroes for magnifying it. No one's believe it. The old world's destruction is evident enough.
But
And yet there is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Fear and anxiety are both part of life. None would argue that. Still, to change the world demands the time beyond all reason.
Yeah.
True, even if we were to beat Louise tomorrow, the hearts and minds of people are not so easily conquered. All the more reason we have to do it. A person who has faith in tomorrow, who is willing to lead by example. That's what heroes are made of. True enemy is mind that refuses to see the abstract complexities of the world around them.
But
And yet, that is what we strive to push ever forward. Should you manifest again, regardless of what form you may take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. See, so thou shalt march toward fantasy, destination unknown. So be it. Blaze thy path to an age you have placed your faith in. And for now, let us part ways, O worthy heroes. And what's our reward? Well, that's that. I must say, I've had it just about had it with dragons. You know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be a divine relic that controlled that guy, sealed away here too. We already got it, didn't we? Magic required to maintain the seal for the trial dragon was already enormous strain, so we couldn't do that. Heroes combined the power for the legendary weapons into a magma crystal to forge a staff that could transcend them all. They called it the Merciful King's Scepter. The king held it before all the land. Wait, is that the King's Scepter that Louise is after now? You cannot mean a royal scepter? Maybe. It was entrusted to the first king of Uchronia, and so he called the all-powerful magic flowing from it the royal magic.
what?
Speak truly.
Hey,
I know you said you've lived for longer than the kingdom itself, but did you really know the first king of Uchronia? Back then I was, well, a lot like you, Gallica. He had become king, and I was his guide, his friend. He named me protector of the land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm weary. I think my time is long past due.
Impressive.
Thou hast subdued the final dragon. Pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king, he shall bestow upon thee the power deemed forbidden. The Magla of the Sealed Dragon, counterpart of the royal scepter. The whole of the Magla that dwells within mine own body shall be imbued into thy beloved sword. That his eternal land, Euchronia, may once more be blessed by the brilliance of a hero king. Dragon's Legacy. Boy, it sure is good that I'm using the Seeker now, isn't it? If I was to swap to a different class, that'd be terrible.
Wait!
Wait, the whole of your Magla, you mean? Land grows verdant and the people prosper. I have found you, O heroes, worthy of the legacy that was entrusted. I mean, what else could I hope to achieve? I think I've earned this. You needn't look so lonely, Gallica. Hero stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with the warmth of plenty of a person, as you do, is proof you're an invaluable friend. And I have a friend I'd very much like to see again. They called him merciful, true enough, but he was also naive, too soft, and too giving for his own good. And oh, how I've missed him.
Ahem.
Hero, from here the future of this world is clay in your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize the ideals in thy hearts, to ensure they remain ephemeral fantasy, or do not remain ephemeral fantasy, but manifest into reality? Swear it. Well, glad am I of your unwavering resolve. Goodbye. But for real, I'm glad we met.
You have my
Thanks, kid. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined we'd consort with someone who knew the first king, much less inherit their power.
However,
And yet, to accept such a fate is the mark of true royalty.
wonderful.
A display of grace and gallantry, as you battled your shadow, was magnificent. Thou art ready to vanquish the forces of destruction.
Now go.
Go thou, to become a true king, as a traveler fearlessly chasing the unknown.
We should go.
Let's go. Now that you've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. Like the Colosseum. Right? Alright, let's get the sword. 45 points higher. Normal attacks are almighty or stats +5. Well, without using strength, normal attacks are worthless to me. But you know what? We got a lot more of this Hero Leap of Light. And I also know we have the Savior. I also got the earrings. Oh, right, the earrings! After I finish leveling up my Savior, I gotta check them out.
New
Ooh,
possibilities.
extreme light magic to one enemy. They didn't miss out. I mean, I guess it's sort of like Final Fantasy with the ultimate weapon. It's like a really powerful weapon,
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
but... Oh, I leveled up my magic by 4! We did it! Max magic at level 69. Now what do I level up next? Screenshot saved. Equipment. Is it the Radiant Crystal we picked up? All stats +8. Agility helps you dodge and hit. Endurance lets you take hits. Yeah. And then luck is critical hits, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, it just feels good having max magic. Sword is pretty nice to just boost stats in general, but the armor you get throughout the quest is also nice. That is true. You can't crit spells. That is also true. Now an ad is now starting. If you get an ad, get something to eat, drink, stretch, bathroom, all the good stuff that you need to do. I won't play the game during this ad break. That's my usual promise. I'll probably be looking through the menus. Because...
What now?
Well, we've still got Masked Dancer, which does technically have magic fire damage. Magic fire with Dikaja attached. Summoner, it won't actually be able to inherent anything. You know what? Just because it's here,
I see. Fascinating. All right.
let's just learn it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And the ad-link just started, apparently.
Really?
This is the power of the Masked Dancer. Use my mask effectively, I can adapt to any battle. Will face my fears and my own heart.
New skills, new possibilities.
I feel like the way it looks, like the Persona Master. Back from an ad. That was 30 seconds this time, Suba. My goodness, you are speed running these ad breaks. Posture. Damn it, I just slouched. Posture is checked. How are you doing today, Kemi? Or tonight, I should say. I feel like that would be the only skill I would want on the main characters. Revitalize 3. But Pan Patra actually came in handy. I'm glad we kept it. You've been playing Stellaris non-stop for the last few days. I don't think I can help you, Kemi. It's too late. Stellaris has got you. Not the hydrate. Hydrating. Thank you for that, Suba. Like, you would have to grind a lot in the game to get every archetype for the main character. Like, it'd be you gotta reach close to level 99, I think. With everyone else not focusing on getting anyone else. Just so you can use all the fruit. You know what? I deserve more MP and HP. Actually, no, HP should go to Hulkenberg. She is our tank. Running around in a circle. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this now just raises another question. True stamina, exactly.
What now?
I want to... What's Hulkenberg's fun thing? Oh, that's right. Sword. Spear. Axe. How odd. I feel like this would be the best thing for my build for Hulkenberg at the moment. Because I could get a third eye of the attacking enemy's hit rate. And I also got my 2 counters. Put that on here, and hopefully they stack with Omni counter. I still want to know, what is a proclamation skill? Is that the barriers? I feel like that's a proclamation. As a turn icon, so I guess if you... Oh yeah, that's the Holy Knight's proclamation. I'd use that and I'd gain additional turn. Alright, welcome back from the ads. I'm going to visit Moray quickly. By that I mean my character's going to stare blankly at nothing, and in his mind he'll be here. So I really want to know about this book.
What's this?
That is... Alright.
Just advises us not to touch it. And the other empty book spots. Gonna sneeze. I muted myself just in time. Did max all your classes with the main character first playthrough, maxed everyone else on the second run. Alright, so not to get spoilers like of like the game or anything, but New Game Plus, do you get to keep your archetypes that you've already unlocked? Or is it a case of like Persona where everything is reset? Because like my game's already bugged. I've read all the books and I didn't get all the achievement for it. I cooked with Fabian at the start. I didn't get the achievement for it. You keep the levels but not the archetypes. So do you mean like if I, as the main character, as I unlock Gallica's thing, it'll already be mastered for these? But I just have to unlock them through the friendships. Did I get the book you're given by one of the candidates? I don't think I did. Yeah, I may have missed the achievement then. Well, gosh darn it. Oh well. That'll be for future me to worry about.
Would you look at this?
Got yet another ally to heroism. Signs of the new royal archetype have presented themselves. Have you allowed me to bear witness to the power?
Do make yourself...
We're not going to get it. Summons, we can get the Minotaur. It's nice because when you get the royals back, you don't need the prerequisite archetypes to jump to them. That is pretty good. I know there's also an achievement for crafting every single one of the masks, but no, I don't want to grind. I'm good not 100% completing the game. Hello, Shrill Duck. How you doing today? Quack, quack.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Because, like, even the golden bugs, I couldn't find them all. I checked every area and apparently I'm still missing, like, 10. It is at the obvious, but we've already accomplished a whole hell of a lot, haven't we? You may as well already be wearing the crown. Obvious or not, it's an understatement. As far as I'm concerned, only a fool would deny his qualification for the job now. It possesses not only martial might, but strength of heart. Those are the qualities that make him the most impressive leader.
Let's make it happen.
Sure, we take Louise down. That's only the beginning. Let's give it all our best.
The deadline is...
And so, feeling worn out.
10 days remain.
The day of the
Got locked down in
hero
a
draws
school
near,
building.
which shall see the crown
Or a
of
3D
the
model, was
king.
it?
10 days
Or like
remain.
art thing? Or are you renovating a school? My brain is forgetful. I apologize.
We need to go.
I recall making something. Like learning how to do the 3D models.
Where to?
Let's go.
Yeah, to what I recall, you were saying how you're working, like trying to learn Unity and whatnot to try and get like a VTuber setup. And so I said, it'd be fun to have like a little duck. Water. But frankly, your current rank is Silver 1. Be up against a duel of bandits, so be putting a special restriction on the match. You can only have one ally with you. Put some thought into who you want to fight. Use 2 brawler archetypes to get some good synergy. Troll.
What'll it be? Fight on!
Gotcha.
Wait, is it saying that it wants me to use?
What'll it be?
University has 2 brawlers, but it didn't properly say I had to be 2 brawlers. It just said I'll be up against a couple of bandits.
All right. All right.
Fight.
Gotcha.
What'll it be?
What a pull it very much is.
Oh, yeah?
Like, my eyes will start on my level, my VTubers, I can't. We'll figure it out. Post it on Discord. I'll have to check it all out. Facing actual people today. Kind of weird, they usually make us face monsters. That's why it's been tough if they're this far. If they made it this far. Be careful.
Come on, come on.
All right. Let's show
Martial
them.
artist! Destruction!
Use their weakness. Nice move.
Vitus power. Flare.
Most powerful of brawler moves. Magic.
Smash!
Not bad.
Bravo!
But yeah, that'd be really cool to see when you finish that Shield Duck as well. I really do want to see it. I'm now gold 3. There was something on the house. Would you like making sure combatants know they're appreciated?
Look at you.
All right.
Wow, my courage improved.
Fight another day.
Like, wow, people like me even more now. Still the same rank.
What now? Behold, I walk a royal path. Where to?
Back to the arena we go.
Let's go.
Now, on our way to fight the dragon, I decided to make a bunch of one of the items you could cook. Main reason being, we can, if it's the one I think it is, we can trade it in to change the weather to be favorable, so that we don't have to worry about bad weather. Apparently this time it's Lena, a former tournament candidate. Turns out, gauntlet runners aren't the only thing she knows well. Skill with igniters is second to none. They're a grudge match for the ages.
That's not it.
Oh, wait, hold up. First, where's Lena in the Colosseum? Whatever, sounds like this is a one-on-one.
What'll it be?
Oh, it's this one! Man, I didn't think I'd face someone like you here. You gotta make a great advert.
What the heck?
Really is Lena. Careful of saying. Should be tough in a one-on-one fight.
Come on.
There we place host for true tournament of the throw and grudge match. Step forward, challengers, and fight.
All right. Let's show him what
Now
we
I
can
don't
do.
have the ability to steal, but she doesn't have any items on her. That is probably fine. Emerald Vortex.
This ignites.
Why does she get 2 turns, but I get 1?
Here's a Kaiser Workshop special.
Come forth, royal soul!
It seems like a pretty good grudge match. I'm sorry, little thing. Do you need to sell her? You do. I said it's a one-on-one. Unscathed.
Bravo!
Brilliant. That was a smashing fight you showed us there. Audience loved every moment. So the race we prone to Gold 2. And Jade Jian. Well, it's gonna be terrible. Aw, no, oh, she looks so sad. I'm sorry, Lena. Yeah, I should have expected anything. Well, shouldn't have expected anything less from considering that sweet runner of yours.
Oh.
It's you in the first place. These fights have nothing to do with the tournament of gauntlet runners. One in the Colosseum with 2 sides of the same coin. Opportunity to advertise Caden Workshop or shop anywhere I please. Pretty spur of the moment choice, honestly. But I did well in these ranked matches, so all's well that ends well.
Come on.
Why, you're just so good at everything you try. Can't deny how hard you're working for your runner shop.
All right.
Bye-bye now.
Maybe it's time to take a step back, seeing how I lost and all. But you're strong. Good work. I have a different challenge than usual. Time to fix our party formation before we set out to fight again.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 9 days remain.
I can feel the stress of it. It's like, oh man,
This
getting
here.
so close.
That means.
Smash it all to bits.
All right then. Where to?
To the Colosseum. Everyone's just sitting going, it's like, man, I wonder what the hero's up to. Isn't he meant to be fighting Louise or something? It's like, just sitting here living his best life at the arena. Alright, so I believe we should bring in Basilio, Yupa, and Juna as they are our lowest levels for the next one. With another weapons-only battle, run around the Colosseum by yourself, use your own strength to defeat Kirkusatos and the Leogryph.
Fight on.
Gonna be tough.
What'll it be?
That seems pretty easy.
Come on, come on.
Defeat all enemies without getting hit. Okay, this is actually gonna be a bit harder.
Right there. Charging in. Come on.
Very impressive.
I see the enemy. Time for some close
Great job!
Right there. Charging in.
Never mind. All that time playing Dark Souls has really paid off.
Bravo!
Heroes Jeweled Root times 10. That's actually pretty good. That's 3,000 archetype experience.
Fight another day.
All right then. Where to?
Back to the arena. Can I just go into the arena?
Let's go!
I believe this is the final rank, but then we also need to hit rank 30. Or 30 wins in a row in the gold one. Your final opponent, I'll be completely honest, we here, it's a business monster whose name no one knows. Strange gent brought in one night and was giving it up to the Colosseum. So they wanted to test it, see how it fights.
What?
Mysterious monster brought in by a mysterious patron. When are we allowed to bring in our own opponents? With that, all that's left is the fight. Go show us what you got.
What'll it be?
Now give me some time.
What now?
Now I'm ready. Oh.
Huh?
I was thinking it was gonna be like another hidden super boss or something. Look, is that a human? No way, it's not. Are you serious? Does the audience not see this? You better win or there's gonna be a tragedy.
Come on, come on.
I'll figure something out. Hear my prayer.
Thanks, Gallica.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Level 75 though. We can't steal anything.
Yes!
No holding back! What a mess. Let's make an end of it.
Let my power
Right on target.
We actually got a critical there.
forth, royal soul.
Darth get to lower its stats.
I step. Let justice prevail.
I'll use what I must. Forward!
No, after me!
You can do this.
Keep it up.
Behold.
I mean, it's a lot tougher. Like, this is one of the things I feel sad about. It's heavy physical slash damage to one enemy, damage boost against human-type monsters, but because that still is a physical move, I can't really use it. Give us 4 more turns.
Is everyone all right? Ninja.
Heisme has hurt himself quite a bit.
No.
Because we don't actually need Heisme, we're going to actually now swap him out.
I retreat for now.
Leave it to me.
Are you prepared?
Let my power support you.
Right, he's still in the back row.
I won't
I
hold
should have
back.
fixed that.
Wind.
Let it rip. Exactly. Now weak to slash, pierce, strike. Because this thing, even though it has a high level,
To strike attacks. Smash him up.
not all that great.
Ninja. Freeze.
Devil Summoner.
May burn it.
Now, what's the play? To the fore! Let's get on with it!
We'll combine our strengths.
You'll be dust!
Hit the weak point. Keep it up.
Is there another? I'm all prepared.
Still physical. One-time weakness to dark. Still, it's physical. Never mind.
Maybe there's a better. Come forth, Royal Soul.
This one ignores resistance, so it is definitely the better move.
A tough one. I stand. Come.
Really nice proclamation.
I stand waiting.
But you gotta repel him.
Devil Summoner! Sorry, my mistake.
Let's make an end of it.
You can do this.
Wanton destruction. Finish it off. Too easy.
Okay.
Nothing compared to that dragon. Look, 7 more
Not
leaves.
bad at all.
No, the funny number's gone. Alright, now we got his side. Physical attack. Lower damage sustained from enemies. Raise hit, evasion, escape success. Item acquisition rate as well on luck. Interesting. Well, I think now if we go strength, that would also be funny to now start doing strength alongside it. And it isn't as funny. After all, it's mainly just I want to use that one skill.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Bravo!
Brilliant! Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. Audience loved every moment. Finally have a challenge who's made through Gold 1. Shaking hand. First reward you're promised. Gambler's menu. Here's a little sunk in the house. Do love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated. Overlord Sash. Did you notice the enemy was a human? Opponent had been anyone but Hero. Anything what could happen. A human? Ah, even your jokes are gold tier. A human? There's no way someone would bring a human to the cult. Wait, serious? Do we look like we're lying? Who brought that thing? Said that someone donated it, right? I don't know. Sure about the blue one night. Covered his faith in cloth and couldn't even tell what tribe he was. Also was like to give the Colosseum a monster of incredible power. Like which no one had ever seen, then he left. No a single soul could cage a human like that. Without clues, dead end. Ugh, I'm sorry. No such thing as a free lunch, is there? I promise we'll never fall for that one again. I swear it.
All right.
Dehydrate. Look, Clam! Hydrating. I forgot to say it, so I just say it into the bottle. How you doing today? Anyway, it was a bit touch and go, but you dominated Gold 1. Finally, I'll be having you take on a truly decisive battle. Your opponent will be the Colosseum's most powerful beast, the Guptoran. Strength is incomparable to Guptoros, or to Guptoras. You might fight elsewhere.
It's another day.
You have to take it down quickly like you did in the certification battle. For a match to go down in Colosseum history.
Let's give it our all.
Yggdrasil Crown.
Clock's ticking.
Well, we're better than facing a human. But they wouldn't throw anything but their heaviest hero at us this late in the game. Let's gear up and get ready for this thing. So you sacrificed me so you can get always. Because you always sacrifice me, Jams.
8 days remain.
That's why. Being a little up and down was trying to no upgrades challenge in past. But it best was second last level. You did well though if you got that far.
Yes.
This next because I'm impervious to bullets. Your human magic does nothing to me.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, I was meant to go straight to the Colosseum.
This weather is dreadful.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
That game is one death, and you start the game too. My goodness. You're very much punishing yourself with that one. And it says exercise of water. Well, exercise of water isn't human magic. Human punishment. If the fight drag out, it's going to be a real nightmare for the both of you. You have to end it quickly. You can take it down without breaking a sweat, though. Your glorious records thus far can proves you can. Hey, give me a moment.
What now?
I will bring Heisman because I can steal something. I doubt I can. But let's check out what these other items were. If I remember what they were called. Gambler's Manual doubles the critical hit damage. That'd be pretty good for Heisman. What's the Herald's Banner? No. Overlord Sash. Increase the MP cost and strength of synthesis. This feels silly putting it on him, but at the same time, if we get double the strength. I prefer my increased success of stealing skills though.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Bring it on! Ow, I bashed my knee on my desk.
All right, let's show him what we can do. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
It's a lower level than the other one. And this one has weaknesses. But I'm guessing it can buff itself.
Now accept your fate.
So start with the Hell's Thrust.
Now, what's the plan? I shall vanquish evil. After me!
Do have Wild Ball, significantly decrease their attack for 3 turns. And it is going to be weak to it. 60 MP, extreme physical pierce damage, and its increased costs and whatnot.
Let my power support you.
This better hit!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up.
It's okay. Let's go.
Alright, using the first turn of Vidafia,
I've got my own tricks.
fully decreases defense.
Virtue and come. Free.
Weaken it with an Icy Strike.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Martial arts.
Hell Thrust again. And then finally,
Not the right move. Closing the distance. Let's make it.
front line, Wild Ball.
Run them through.
Missed!
better than that.
Damn it, Stroll! You cost us a perfect win.
I'll say.
We could have got a 50% higher reward, Stroll. This is coming out of your paycheck.
Vitus power. Virtue.
Ninja.
Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right in the
I'll use what I must. No hidden arm. Now accept your fate. Harry! Apologies. Would you
After me!
That would have been a turn 1 victory. With 7,000 damage. My goodness, Stroll. I am mad. Look how much extra Magla and the Archetype experience and everything else we would have gotten.
I've done it.
Part of me feels like I could reload, but I don't want to. Just for that.
I've become stronger.
Bravo!
How is this stronger than the human? The Giptoran has finally been defeated in a matter of moments. An undeniable legend. You really did it. It is probably carved in the history of Vamaranu Coliseum. You're the king of this place.
Mission accomplished.
Got a crown for it. I imagine we get pulled into and sign up for this ranked league thing. Got a human thrown into the mix. Oh yes, that. Still sorry about it, but wouldn't mind keeping that to yourselves. Truly I'm grateful to you. So much more than get the audience cheering. Whole set of new Eric. Oh, whole new air of excitement to this place. You don't mind me saying so, before you came along, Colosseum was, well, let's just say I was mostly the type who enjoys the sport of watching Guptoran rip people to shreds. When you showed up and started winning your way to the ranks, or up the ranks, you restored some dignity. They were getting to watch a true warrior fight, and left inspired by your bravery. Never could have imagined that so long ago. Aw, really pouring your heart out here. Oh, you got me there. Don't want to get all weepy and ramble on. But clearly, there's still no one in the Colosseum who could stand against you. No, there is anyone more deserving of the crown. Well, I guess we should hit the road. Let's fight like we did here till the very end. Go with that, O King of the Colosseum. Alright, let's check out our crown. Prevents mental status ailments. Prevents charm, daze, forget, sleep, and rage. Gives you magic +5. You know what? And I can even put on... There we go. All gold. Alright, so now we need to do the 30 wins in the Colosseum as well, like in a row. So, Hulkenberg is good because she can be the defense if we ever need it. I will bring in Yufa because she can do AoE skills and does use up a lot of magic. And you know what, we'll bring in Basilio because... Actually no, we won't bring Hulkenberg, we'll have Basilio do it instead. And we'll have Juno. This will be our team.
Where to?
Let's go.
There, he doesn't have anything for us anymore.
Do you need?
Gauntlet challenge. Santa, you'll be able to take all the gauntlets you have up to gold tier. Considering what I've seen from you in rank, you might be bored before long.
What'll it be?
Gold, the furthest reaches.
Got it.
So there's an achievement apparently tied to clearing 30 rounds of this.
Strike them down, right?
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last I saw that you hit their weakness.
I shall persona master. This may be excessive.
Is Radiance. It is all down.
I'd rather refrain for now.
Get the Persona 3 happening.
Surprisingly quick.
They're totally fireproof. You better use something else. Black Frost! You hit their weakness. Don't
I
let
shall
them
take
down,
my
Captain.
first power.
Freeze! You
I think it's going to be a bit harder to kill.
Wind!
We're going to burn through all of our MP very quick.
Do your thing!
right in their weak spot. Freedom to you, Julio.
Here I go. Sharpen the cold.
Vitus power! Scour! A tough one! Paladin!
Alright, now target Basilio.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. So, Black Frost.
my fullest power.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Hold on. I'm counting on you.
You better be ready.
I'll just use the skill again. Got repelled.
Yuba, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
Behold this power. Persona Master.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Wind!
There we go. That was only turn like round 2. We got 30 of these. My goodness.
How's that? Feels like I'm making progress.
But this is our last chance to really grind before fighting Louise.
They're immune to light! Careful, everyone!
Devil Summoner.
Cerberus! That one didn't hit!
Missed.
Come on, Judah, focus!
Everyone is counted. Souls of kings, give me strength.
Let it burn! Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
By this power. Hold on. Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
I feel like that one magic spell is going to be enough to kind of carry us, but we are going to run out of MP so fast. I don't have any of my regeneration equipment, so I can't just slowly regenerate MP against weaker enemies.
Wind isn't working! Try hitting them with something
Behold
else!
this power.
Black Frost! They sure don't give up easy!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
But like, I know when we did the bronze, there was no reward at the end. But I'm just hoping that, yeah, this one's different. There will be something decent.
They're totally fireproof! I better use the royal soul! Black Frost! Hitting the final went down!
I shall do take my fullest power.
Immune to fire. Just use light.
All remains! Amazing!
I'm counting on you.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Wait, all yours.
Watch me.
This might be a good strategy!
Persona Master.
So yeah, like,
I think I'm getting used to this.
very simplistic. Is that black? What do you mean, Kimmy?
Power. After you.
Did I say something weird? Or was something weird happening in the game?
If I say so
My
myself.
brain. Yes, Lord, do what part?
It feels
I'm
good to get
confused.
stronger.
They're weak to
I'm way
electricity.
too forgetful
Give
tonight.
them a jolt!
Devil Summoner.
It's gonna resist fire. Immune to ice.
This might be too much. Strike attacks won't phase them. This might be a good strategy.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Vitus power. Wind!
Blow them away.
There's no way I'm stuck here.
Watch me. Black Frost.
Alright. Again, way through. So I don't know if anyone else has heard this. Sony is apparently trying to bring smell into gaming.
This is just what I need.
So apparently what they're going to do is have a little scent cartridge in your controller. So within certain games, it can try to release an like a basic artificial scent to help you become more immersed. I'm just thinking this is gonna be so bad. They have a trailer for The Last of Us smell thing. That just sounds horrible. Why The Last of Us?
Darkness won't work on them. This is just what I need. Cerberus.
Like, in truth, it's about zombies and decayed things. Why would you be like, I can't wait to smell The Last of Us?
Let's stay calm.
I know so we're gonna have fart games now. 100%. It would definitely be integrated with the new Monster Hunter game.
By this power.
Like, okay, the only thing I can think of with Monster Hunter you would want is when you're cooking the meat, you'd be like, oh, that's a good steak. That's it.
I call upon a royal soul.
I pray you're ready.
You smell what the Rock is cooking. Like, that's my thought as well. It's like, maybe we can finally smell what the Rock is cooking. Oh, but wrestling games, you're just gonna smell sweat.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all with one fell swoop.
If I wanted that, you know,
Stubborn, hey?
I'd go to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament or something.
Let it burn.
Like, it is just...
One will fall just as easy.
Racing games also have the gasoline smell. I mean, if you play racing games the way I play them, it would get really bad. Because basically, I don't know what the break is.
I pray you're ready.
I just...
That's a grand finale.
I shall purify all that remains.
A big word.
I'm counting on you.
I remember a while back,
Devil Summoner.
one of the Gran Turismo games, my brothers used to love playing Gran Turismo, and their big thing was trying to get the best lap times. And I was watching them play, they're going, oh yeah, you want this car, it does this, like this is the speed. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. And I was watching, I'm like, I bet I can do better, without knowing a single thing about cars. They go, alright, do it. And I'm like, alright. Grabbed a very old looking car, like one of the old Porsche racing cars. I'm like, alright. Change the wheels, like the camber of the wheels, to be more for straight lines rather than corners. And then going, I'm not going to make any of the corners with that. And I'm like, alright, change the engine, like for how the gears were changed for top max speed. Changing my bits for acceleration as well. And like, they just looked at going, you have zero brakes, you have zero turning. How are you going to do this? I'm like, just watch, start the race. And as I come up to the first corner, I'm like, oh, hug the wall, fully turn into the wall, and just let my car scrape around the entire corner. Kept about 90% of its speed. And that was how I handled everything. Like, at the end of it, I had beaten their lap time by like 50%. Like, I was twice as fast as they were, and they just looked at going, how does that work? How is that fair? I'm like, when you don't care about the car, you can do anything. Well, like, you would like to smell oil and gas in the Sims. That's a weird thing to follow it up with, Cammy, but... you? I'm not going to judge.
Stubborn, hey?
Everyone is counting on me.
I sound like Makoto. Wait, which one's Makoto? Oh, right, the main character.
Persona Master.
I kept thinking Makoto as in like Persona 5. Like, what?
Let it burn.
But it definitely isn't Makoto. Is building well ordered and functional here? Well, that's the thing that
I think we all knew how that would go.
I completely understand. when things just work, like, it's why I love scripting in games, because when you get to work, it is just amazing.
Black Frost! I feel a storm coming on.
But
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. Watch
but
me.
ice is my main strategy. I was hoping that would have been enough to kill it.
Persona Master.
Well, if it resists fire, fire.
Nice going, you. It's
okay.
The whole
go.
group went down.
No. Lend me your strength.
Get after it, love.
That was the least costly move I could do.
Applause, please. Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Hello, Rin. How you doing today? It's good to see you again. I hope you've been keeping well.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up. Devil Summoner.
She's gonna run out of MP so fast.
Black Frost.
2,000 points now.
I can do it.
Fantastic, Juna.
It's like a very slow crawling threat from James. It's like that whole thing of like, you can be immortal, but there is a snail that is slowly crawling after you, and if it catches you, you both die. James is my snail. He's like, I'm gonna get you with these
They're weak
exercises.
to ice.
Might not be today,
This tower.
might not be tomorrow, but someday.
Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Persona Master. No, not this. I must concentrate. There's another way. Please go right ahead.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, I just noticed the main character's sword. Alright, that is a very cool sword. Do we have... Extreme physical wind damage to all enemies. The least MP costly.
This is giving me confidence.
17 battles won, 13 remain.
They're totally fireproof. Devil.
Why are they always weak to ice?
Hit their weakness. See the venom. Don't let up now.
I shall demonstrate. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
You hit their weakness.
Scour!
I mean, I'm not complaining. I appreciate the easy wins. I do have to heal my MP soon.
Watch me. Black Frost. Give up already. Down.
That's the tower.
Everyone is counting on me.
Fantastic, Juna.
Weak to wind. Alright, well in that case, first... I'm gonna hold off on using it. Actually, no, Steamed Bun will give her 200.
We have provisions.
Prince! Scour! There's no way I'm good.
I continue to grow.
19 battles won. On to battle 20.
I call upon a royal soul. Black Frost.
Insta-kill the moss. Like she leveled up once, I believe, and now that's an insta-kill against those moths. Okay, finally, something different.
Cerberus! You hit their weakness! I can do this! Fire! This is the bad one!
They will come forth, royal sword! Scour!
I think that was the same duo we first. It was either level 5 or level 10. Either way, still not big of a challenge. I think we've been unscathed every round.
I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
I'd rather refrain.
Let's work
from that.
together!
Alright, next up, Windblade. Enough to finish him off.
Perhaps I'm getting
Like,
used
for
to this.
final training before the end, like, this is not bad. I honestly thought it'd be a bit harder, though.
I call upon a royal soul! Black Frost! Juna's got one!
And that's the
I
talent of
can
a
do
thunder.
it! Let it burn! One more remains.
Let's go.
Two.
Wind!
This is giving me confidence.
Gain through him. 7 battles remain.
This is just what I need!
More birds.
They sure don't give up easy. I pray you're ready. Fire!
That was surprisingly quick.
6 battles remain. A bunch of humans again.
Black Frost!
Like regular people, not monster humans.
You're just I can do this. Now that's a grim. Let it burn!
Take it anymore!
That felt great.
Like, they're just regular bandits. It's like, yeah, let's go in there. Let's do this.
This is
All
just
bandits.
what I need. Black Frost!
Snooze the ad that's coming up, because
Now that's a grim.
I believe in 5 minutes we'll be done with this. A lot less archetype experience. I'm guessing because they're not monsters, they're not worth as much.
Behold this power.
Back to the moths that are weak to the ice. Like, just having the summoner with us, this has just been way too easy.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
3 battles remain.
Devil Summoner! Almost done! Down!
Impressive.
I'd rather refrain
By
from
the
that.
Yep,
power!
I'll use Radiance,
Flare!
because the main character hasn't been using too much.
This is giving me confidence.
Excellent.
Highest man levels up.
Powerful.
2 battles remain. A bunch of birds.
Black Frost! They sure don't give up easy.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
This is the last them all out.
One did miss.
Royal sword! Wind!
He gets blown away by a tornado because how dare it dodge.
Too easy.
Do not appreciate that around here. Final round. Round 30 against the same birds.
Black Frost! Stubborn,
Wow, this is
eh?
a very unceremonious finish, isn't it?
Fire!
I was really expecting, I don't know,
That felt great.
something big.
Very nice.
There we go, Coliseum champion. Another trophy. But Dom, put a pretty good fight up there. Imagine you use. Where'd you learn a trick like that? Ah, I shouldn't pry. Feel free to come back again should the mood strike you.
Alright.
4 points of courage. And nothing else?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a
All
new
right.
king. 7 days
Well-
remain.
Look at this.
2 divine elixirs.
We should hurry.
Smash it all to bits.
I am happy with that. Now, the only thing left to do in the game is the main quest. However, I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow night just because, well, tonight was just all about doing the side quests. Like, I feel like tomorrow, even though I remember someone mentioning that their friend said, oh, I'm going to do one single stream for the finale, and it took like 12 hours or something. I don't know if they did these sorts of side quests as well before it, but I think the finale I can leave for tomorrow, do a quick posture check. Look at my webcam, my face is just... Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, press the button to reset it. So I'll probably just have to end here, which is unfortunate. I'm really having fun with the stream tonight. But my rule set of...
Looks like we have another follower. Welcome to the channel.
Legua Gua. Thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I should really set a new goal, by the way. It's been at 550 for a while. We'll start a new goal. Where's the customize? We'll just make it 600. Because we hit that goal a while back. Thank you again, Legua. I really do appreciate that because, well, every little bit helps. My hands are actually together, but my webcam tracker doesn't like putting letting my hands touch. My fingers are... My thumbs are touching. It doesn't know where to put them. But that's a bit of my webcam and the software I'm using. So tomorrow night we're going to try and finally beat this game on stream number 29. So many parts. And then after that we're going to try and find a new game to play. Likely going to be a chill, relaxing game for a little while. But we'll see. Let's see, who do I know that is online? Well, I really want to support Snowcane. They are doing some Unreal Engine stuff. I actually haven't been able to see what Snowcane has actually done or developed. They are, like, they were learning how to do VFX stuff in Unreal Engine, and I saw some of the things they did. They look quite good. You're already there, it's cool to... Well, 100% will be. Like, I think they just finished an ad break as well. Yeah, Snowcane Bunny is really cool. If you're not following them, I highly recommend following them. Because you're be in for a treat. In fact, like, they're now using the new model, but this right here, this little bunny, that one there is Snowcane. It's me, it's Dr. Bunny! Bun, 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 bun. But, yeah, I want to thank you all for coming on by. Next stream, we're going to finally beat Louise. Part of the reason I'm doing it next stream as well is because, yeah, I'm 3 hours into the stream. I kind of feel like if it's a long thing, people who would like to see the end may end up having to go to sleep or work or school or any of the things that they have to do. Whereas if it starts 3 hours earlier, they may be able to see it. So it's kind of a cumulative goodness. But yes, that's going to be it for now for me. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Thank you all for the raids and the follows and all the other good stuff. Do take care of yourselves, everyone. This is Nick, signing on out.